In this update for the BLFX assets and animation editor, we're excited to introduce new features like teleport, summon, and active effects animations. Let's dive into what's new. You can now use a spell, item, or ability to trigger a teleport and play animations on a token throughout the process. Animations can now be applied to active effects, remaining visible for as long as the effect lasts. We've expanded the options for attack animations, allowing you to customize elements like token shake and when animations are triggered on the target. For example, let's add a blood splatter animation when you hit a target with an arrow. Search for a liquid animation in the sequencer database. Copy and paste it into the animation file name field. Increase its scale to 3s and offset to 1. Set the animation, sound, and shake effects to trigger only when you hit the target. As you can see, if you miss, the animations and sound won't play. The possibilities are endless. For even more customization, you can edit the code in the animation script section. We've added support for animations tied to spells, items, or abilities that summon creatures. There are two methods for enabling players to summon their own creatures. The first method is simpler. Go to Game Settings, Configure Settings, Core, Permission Configuration. Enable Create New Tokens and create new actors for the player. Click D&D 5th Edition and enable Allow Summoning. Now, players can summon creatures from the compendium. However, this method allows players to create new actors, which some GMs may not prefer. The second method gives GMs more control over which creatures players can summon. Disable Create New Actors for players. This removes the Create Actor button from their view. Next, let's import some creatures from the compendium, such as an ape, a brown bear, and a camel. Create a folder, name it, and then drag and drop the creatures into it. Edit the Find Familiar spell by navigating to Activities Summon. Delete existing creatures from the Profiles section. Create a new profile and drag the imported creatures into it. Configure ownership for the folder and assign control to the specific player. Now, the player can see the folder in their Actors tab and use the spell to summon and control the creatures without needing the Create Actor permission. For Pathfinder 2nd Edition users, we've added a throw animation, allowing different animations for various types of attacks. Along with all these changes, this update also adds 47 new animation files and 2 new animated tokens. We're committed to regularly enhancing the module with new features. You can get the module on our lowest Patreon tier. Thanks for your support, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting updates soon.